Welcome back everyone. Quickly, let's continue our discussion on CSS background. And right now we'll be discussing about CSS background color on any HTML elements. Right here, you can set the background color for any HTML elements. So I'm going to show you how this works quickly. Let's get back to our document. As you can see, we are having this in our previous tutorial where we discussed about the background color in CSS. So right now we are going to do something new right here. So one thing I want to do is that I want to specify something quickly. I want to select my let me say, for instance, now let's say we are having our div. We are having one div opening and closing div tag right here, and we are having h1 and h2 tag inside this place. So one thing I want to do right now is that I want to style my div element, and I want to style my h1, h2 and h3 tag. Firstly, let me select all my h1 to h3, h1, h2 and h3. So I want to give it background color of blue. So when I specify blue right here, let's save our document first, reload. Can you see we are having first, second, third, we are having blue color, right? Quickly, just for you to know that you can use this background color in any HTML element. So we are going to specify another element also, which is div element. Div element, we are having h1 and our h2 tag inside our div element right here. So quickly, let's start our div element. So our div element is going to have another color. Let's give it another color, which is background color. Let's give it blue violet. Okay, let's change this. Let's give it blue violet. So let's save our document. Let's give it blue violet. Can you see? Now when we reload our document, can you see we are having this blue violet in between our first and the second. The reason why we are having it in between it is because the div tag is the h1 and the h2 tag we enclose inside our div tag. Let's say for instance I remove this div tag out of here, I place this thing right here. Now you are going to see that there's no, we are not going to see this. Can you see? We are not seeing it. Let's now say for instance now you want to style only your h1 and the h2 tag using along with, you want to keep them inside your div tag. Now let's specify the div tag. Inside this opening and closing div tag, you can place this right here, the h1 and the h2 tag. So I like my document to look neat, so I do it like this. So right here, back to your code right here. Now when we save your document, this style we specify right here that we selected our div element here, the background color is going to turn to blue violet. Reload. Can you see? Now we are having blue violet. So, and you can check our previous tutorial in HTML playlist where we discuss about inline and block elements. So for you to understand what is the benefit of using this div element and what is the benefit of using the h1, h2 and all that, so you can be able to understand it. So I don't want this tutorial to get too long, so that's why I'm doing all this. And again, in our next tutorial I have something special again. I have to show you guys about this, so please try to practice this, because practice makes perfect. If you don't do this, nobody will do it for you. And again, let's check back, let's check our document again. I think we have covered this. So definitely you can use your background color in any HTML element. Even if we have, let's say we select our body, let's use body element right here. Let's give it background color property. Let's give it any color. Just give it let's just give it gray. When we give it gray, let's enter here and change the type of gray. Let's use this panel to change it. Let's save it in this manner. Let's reload our document. Can you see we're having this kind of beautiful something right here? So that's what I want to show you guys. Make sure you practice, because practice makes perfect. If you don't do it, nobody will do it for you. And what akorede ayofe is my name. I wish to see you guys next time to our next tutorial. Have a great